Hello all, it's day 9. Today's going to be really quick. I don't think there's really much to talk about. As you know, it's the first day after I reapplied the scalp treatment. So my scalp is in pretty good condition, I would say. I feel like it's not as itchy as it has been the past few days or the last half of the week. So that's great. Of course, it's still itchy, but it's always itchy, as I mentioned. But I feel like it's less itchy if I had to choose. Also, the dandruff, the middle part is clean again, which is my main, standard right now. I haven't really looked inside, so let's look inside together. But on the whole, it felt pretty good today. Just normal amount of itching. No, flaking. There was that one big flake from yesterday that had still been there that I literally just scratched off before I turned on the camera. But that wasn't a new flake. That's an old flake. So, yeah. Everything is looking the same. This part doesn't get flaky. I don't know why I'm showing you that. But I don't want to take down the protective style because I feel like there's really not much to see. But yeah, it's not so itchy. So I don't think there's much going on. But only thing I did notice today is, so this front area, I didn't scratch from what I remember. I am scratching the sides and the back, I feel like, maybe the top. But this area, which is the one I'm really paying the most attention to, during this experiment because it was so bad. This part wasn't itchy or anything bad. So the normal itching on the rest of my scalp. A lot back here, I feel like, which is an area I mentioned I don't particularly think flakes too much, but once again, because it's in the back of my head, I've never really checked. I don't have a back mirror and I don't check that, so unless I had someone else look for me, I wouldn't actually know if it was as flaky as up here or anything. But yeah, that area doesn't tend to get so bad, but it's itchy like normal. And then I did notice just an hour ago, so I found myself scratching this back area, right? Just like normal. And I noticed, you know how I mentioned my dandruff is moist? It's not actually wet, but it acts like it's wet. So the back area when I'm scratching, I was getting the gunk under my fingernails. And the gunk, I realized, it's the dandruff, but it's the wet dandruff, right? It's not actually wet, as far as I know, but it feels like it's wet, kind of turned into a mush. So that's what I was getting under my fingernails when I scratched in the back, just kind of brown gunk. But obviously that gunk is dandruff that has rolled together and formed a paste. I literally don't understand why it does this. Once again, the only thing I've read about oily dandruff is that it's yellow and smelly, like I mentioned. Thank God we're on day 9. There's still no feet smell. So praise Jesus for that. No cheese smell. But yeah, the dandruff is obviously, it's not so dry. So I don't know where I stand with that. Maybe this could be what mixed dandruff looks like. Oily and dry together make this gross brown taste. I couldn't tell you, but that's what I'm experiencing. So anyone with some insight, go ahead and share. But yeah, that's all I noticed today was brown gunk under my fingernails when I scratched maybe this back area. And it wasn't a lot, it wasn't a ton. Just when I paid attention, that's what was there. So that's all for today. We are going strong. It does seem like reapplying the treatment has sort of reset the symptoms back a little bit. Obviously not back to wash day. It's not the flakes just disappeared and my scalp is clean. It's just kind of controlling it a little more. So it brought the level. So say I wash day is a 0. And then day 7 was a 5 on the dandruff scale, 5 out of 10 for severity. This brought it back down to a 2 or a 3. So we're doing well. Well for me, right? We're judging by my standard, which is pretty bad. Dandruff on 10, being at a 3 is great. On day 8, we're on day 9, is incredible. So I'm pleased. I think it's going well. And yeah, we'll see how it progresses throughout this week. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, sorry this one was a little short, but I will see you guys. That's actually a good sign. If it's short, it means I have less to talk about, which means less is going wrong. So let's rejoice together that my dandruff is not at a 10. All right, I'll see you guys for tomorrow's check-in. Thanks for watching. See you then. Mata ne.